Good morning everyone, and welcome to a short morning yoga video. I've been meaning to do this for a really long time because I think a lot of people will benefit from this, because sometimes it's even too much just to grab your yoga mat and put it on the floor and do some stretching. But when you're already in bed and you just kind of start to stretch, then the positive spiral begins and you just start to feel a little bit better each movement. Very, very gentle, all in the name of kind of waking ourselves up and starting the day in a really good mindset. So I'm going to begin like I always do, which is actually in bed, and then I'm going to do a voiceover for the rest of it so that you can hear me properly. So I'm currently sat on a pillow because bear in mind that your body is a little bit more stiff and potentially a little bit more painful in the morning. So everything needs to be a little less intense than it normally will be and a little bit slower. So I'm going to get rid of that for now. And from here, okay, so I would normally keep my duvet over and bring my knees in, but for this video, I'm going to get rid of that. Okay, so beginning. So bringing your knees into your chest and hugging your knees, and then rocking gently from side to side, warming up your lower back and just going as far as you want to. Just also waking up the legs a little bit. Very gently. You can also roll your knees away from you, back into your body and away. So that just reaches different parts of the back, and you can do that in both directions. So just keep that chin nice and tucked in so that the spine is long. You can be on a pillow or flat, and then just placing the hands underneath, bringing the nose up to the knees. If you've got a lot of pain in your neck, just avoid this one, but we'll use this just to rotate the ankles and point and flex a little bit here. Stretching through the legs, bending and stretching a few times if that feels okay on the legs and the spine. And then just rocking from side to side again. Nice and slow. I'm just making some rotations this time, taking the knees out and then in. So all the way out and then in. So both ways again. Warming up those inner thighs as well. And again, if you like, you can just once again re-straighten the legs, maybe a little bit of energy in this one, getting the energy flowing through the body. So here you can either hold onto your ankles just like this, or you can take the hands inside the legs and hold on to the soles of the feet. Happy baby pose, which means you can just go with the flow on the body. So does the body want to rock from side to side? Does it want you to straighten the legs or one leg at a time, or rock up and down the spine? So again, just going with the flow on this one. So just taking the head from side to side, knees can be bent, feet a little wide and the knees resting on each other to give your lower back a break. Just a bit of a pause, see how the body's feeling, see how your breath is, the blood pumping and the heart, seeing if there's any change in your feelings. You can even place one hand on the chest and one hand on the belly. Breathe into the belly first, and that just kind of encourages that yogic breath, the deep breathing, with a pillow or without a pillow. So stretching through from here, making big circles with the arms. Start stretching and releasing any tension from those shoulders. both ways. Gently rolling onto your side and just pausing here. And pause for as long as you like here. You're just building, but hopefully you'll have some energy moving around the body and the breath faster. So slowly bringing yourself up into a child's pose. So you either got the arms by your side, palms up, either arms in front of you, or you can use your two fists to rest your forehead or a pillow. So whatever feels the most relaxing here. Nice deep breaths, and again checking in with your body. You can either just sort of slide your hips over one ankle and the other to warm up your lower back, and then we're coming onto all fours, cat-cow. So hands are under shoulders, knees are under hips. Inhale, we lift the chin and drop the belly. Exhale, we round the spine, tucking that chin in and pushing the bed. Inhaling up, try not to arch too much. And also take this one very gently and very slow in the morning. If you're actually feeling quite energized, you can lift one arm at a time. You can even lift one arm and the opposite leg. It's much more tough on the bed than it is on the floor. So just feel if that feels right. You can do that a few times on each side. Or you can bring the knee to nose and the leg up. That's really good for the glutes. So lots of options there on that cat-cow, depending on what you're feeling like, mind and body today. Just resting once again in child's pose, placing the arms out in front of you this time. Wiggling over one heel and then the other. And we're going to stretch further into downward dog. So just stretch those arms further, hips up in the air, and feel that tension releasing out of the shoulders. Just coming back up, all fours first, and then elbows and forearms down, hands clasping, come up into dolphin, and just start to stretch one leg at a time. If you want, you can take this up into downward dog as well, and you can bend one leg at a time too, but really depends on your energy levels this morning. Nice deep breaths, pushing the bed, and then let's rest again. Once more, just checking in if there's any pain. Is it challenge pain or is it just too much, so that you can adjust and tweak your postures. Sometimes it's hard to get the forehead down on the bed, so you can look to one side. We're coming up nice and slow. You can stay on the knees if that's comfortable, but you can always come into a cross-leg position. You can use a pillow if you like. That just keeps the hips a little higher. It's a bit more comfortable in the morning. Nice straight back. Inhale, lift the shoulders. Exhale, down. Inhale to lift. Pause the breath a little. Then exhale down. So you want to really follow your own breath here, slowing it down if possible. Sometimes it's more comfortable to have the hands on the shoulders, opening out the elbows and bringing the elbows together. And I really like to open my arms wide. It feels really freeing. Inhale up, exhale, take the arms right to the back. And again, you can place one hand on your chest and one hand on the belly, breathing into the belly, expanding the belly on the inhale, and exhale, deflating that belly. To the chest is the second part to be inhaled. And just check in with yourself. So you can stay either on the knees or cross-legged, and you can change these anytime as long as you're comfortable. Let's raise the arms up, hands together into Namaste. Let's do that once again. Inhaling up, hands to Namaste. This time we're clasping the hands at the top. Hold the breath, lift the shoulders up, drop the shoulders down, then exhale. We're going to do that again. Inhaling, clasping the hands, hold the breath and lift the shoulders up, drop the shoulders, then exhale. If you exhale a little longer than your inhale, it helps to release the oxytocin. Fingertips are out, chin is tucked in. Deep breaths here. Release the tension from the arms, stagnant energy. Then drop the head to the side. We're doing half circles. Inhale, exhale, chin to chest, roll over to the other side. You inhale. Exhale, dropping that chin down. Inhaling to the other side. Exhale to drop the chin. This time we're going all the way around. Take your time. Take as many breaths as you need. Gently easing out the tension. Keep those shoulders dropped. And if you need to pause and just rub the shoulder, rub the neck, keep breathing. Nice tall spine. Keep going with that rotation. Over to the other side again. Just taking out the tension with your hand. Deep breath to encourage that dissolving of tension. We're going round to the other way now. So again, taking your time. Keep the breaths coming. Slowly back to centre. And just tilt the head to one shoulder. Both arms are out, fingertips walking away. Then inhale, lift one hand like a mirror image to me. And just use that arm as extra weight. But try not to pull the head down. Nice, lovely breaths here. Inhale up. Exhale, arm comes down. Head to the other side. Walk those fingertips away. Then the other hand comes up on the inhale. Exhale, placing the hand on the head. Deep breaths. Soften the face. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Let's roll the shoulders. Deep breath in and out. Pausing here. Checking in with your mind and body. Let's take the head to the right on the inhale. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale. One more time. Back to center. Rubbing the palms together. Then the fingertips. Just warming up the eyes themselves. Give them a little bit of a rub. And then just press into the eye sockets. Just waking up those eyes right now. We're going to do some eye yoga here. So to begin with, just staring straight ahead, then up and down. Keep the head straight, center, then to the left, center, right, center. Top left, all the way down to the bottom right, center, top right, all the way down to the bottom left and center. And just like a clock now, we're going up for 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and center. Blinking the eyes a little bit, rolling those shoulders, feeling a little bit more awake every moment that passes. So here, we're just going to do a vinyasa flow, inhaling center, exhaling twist. Not too far, we're just warming up that spine, releasing tension, getting the blood flowing with a little bit of movement. Each time you can start to just twist a little bit further, using that knee as a lever with the hand. Inhale, center, exhale, over. And then just pause on one side, relax those shoulders. Chin is parallel to the floor. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, over. Once again, relaxing shoulders nice and tall. Breathing. Inhale, center. Roll the shoulders with a breath. And then just bringing the arms up and to heart center. Again, inhale up and to heart center. Pause here. And just bring in a little bit of an intention for your day ahead. Good. A little bit of a pause for a meditation. You can actually just lay down if you prefer. And just let the body start to settle, noticing all the different sensations, that life force, the prana, moving around the body. Inhaling exhaling. Just feeling generally good in yourself, in your mind, being proud of yourself, feeling energized and yet relaxed. Just getting yourself the most comfortable you can be with or without a pillow. Breathing into the belly and deflating that belly. Let's try counting in for 4 as we inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't worry if you can't exhale for 8. You can just exhale for a 5 or a 6. Just follow your own rhythm with each exhale. Just letting go. Every inhale, relaxing, softening muscles, softening the mind, and allowing yourself to float and drift. Wiggling your toes when you're ready, stretching your body, maybe bringing your knees in and rocking from side to side. And if you'd like a longer meditation, there's many available on my YouTube or on my Facebook. Gently rolling over to your side and pushing yourself up to seating. Take your time, bring your hands to heart center, closing the eyes, taking a deep breath, reminding yourself of your message or intention for the day. And namaste. Good morning and have a wonderful day.